Olá, boa noite a todos. Eu trouxe aqui hoje para falar com a gente uma pessoa bem legal, o nome dela é Mary. Ela nasceu na África. Ela vai contar um pouco para a gente sobre o continente africano, sobre o país onde ela nasceu. Hoje em dia ela não vive na África, ela mora na Inglaterra. E a gente vai conversar um pouquinho com ela. Hello Mary, good night, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Hi, Mario, and hi, the scholar Olavo Gicino del Sales, and
Good.
very good night to you guys.
Good night, Mary. So, where exactly are you from?
Well, originally I'm from South Sudan.
All right. And so, can you talk a bit more about the geography of your country?
Well, Sudan is located at the heart of Africa, and it's surrounded by countries such as Kenya, Uganda, Egypt, Congo, and these are its neighbors. And also you have the River Nile crosses its land, and it has a lot of natural resources such as gold, silver, and oil as well. That's currently being discovered recently.
Great. Yes. And what is the official language in Sudan?
Well, in Sudan there are many dialects, as Sudan has many tribes. However, in the north of Sudan, the common language is Arabic. But in the south of Sudan, where I come from originally, which is a newborn country, it became independent in 2011, people speak different language, and that depends on their tribes. However, in public sectors and the government offices, English is the official language.
Okay, cool. And do you know anything about Arabic? I mean, so can you speak something in Arabic?
Of course, yeah. I speak Arabic because I was born in the north. Because of the complication, we had problems with the north and the south because of so many political and religion reasons.
Yes.
I would say one thing such as salam, it means hello, and if you translate this word in English, it means peace.
Good. It's a good message. And do you know anything about us, about Brazil? And if you know, what to know about us?
Well, as far as my geography is concerned, during school time, I remember my teacher was telling us about Brazil, about this fascinating Amazon rainforest, as well as its highlands and vast stretch of the coastline. And this country is in South America, and it impresses so many visitors because of its natural, beautiful green and splendor, complexity. In addition to its beautiful warm weather, which resembles the weather in Africa. And I also know that Brazil is an ex-Portuguese colony, so the main language is there spoken is Portuguese, basically.
Yes. Not everybody knows that. So a lot of people think we speak Spanish in South America, the whole of South America. But it's good. Yeah. If you could describe Africa, your continent, how could you do that? Or how would you do that?
Well, I can simply say that it's a very beautiful continent with so many rich resources, basically. But they lack a lot of things, and they're much back. They need a lot of education. A lot of things need to be done to improve the motherland, the continent.
Yes. What about your country? What about Sudan?
Well, Sudan, it's a very beautiful country as well. But sadly, it had been destroyed and ripped apart by war, because we had a war between the south and the north. It was one big country, but it's been divided because you have the north side of Sudan is Muslim and the south is Christian. And now things were really bad, but now currently things are pulling together much nicely.
Well, about the culture in Africa. How do you think African culture is present in other parts of the world nowadays?
Well, I think African culture seems to be very well preserved, but I could only speak about the Southern Sudanese culture. the African culture here in the Sudanese community here in the United Kingdom, they seem to be well preserved. They do preserve their culture, because I think your culture is what defines you as who you are. And if you lost it, then you lose your identity, basically.
Okay, Mary. As you know, we Brazilian, we have a very close relationship with Africans. Our population is a mix of influence of native people, European people, and Africans, among other people from other parts of the world. So basically, we are part of a big family. And when you think about Africa here in Brazil, we automatically think about African influences in our culture and in our religions as well. So we have a whole religion that's based in African beliefs. This religion is called Candomblé. Have you ever heard about?
To be honest, Mario, I've never heard about this religion, but what I know about in South Sudan, approximately we have 95% approximately are Christian in the South Sudan, and the majority of the northerners Sudanese are Muslim.
What would you say to a young black boy or black girl in Rio de Janeiro? I mean, you are kind of a good example. You studied, you have a degree, you work as a scientist in London, and what would you say? Which message would you leave for black kids or black girl?
Okay, thank you very much, Mario, for actually putting me as an example. I would just advise them: education is the key. You have to have patience. You have to work very hard. You should never take no for an answer. Even if you fail, never give up. And just what doesn't kill you make you stronger. That's my advice. You shouldn't follow. You should lead. Don't do things because other people want to do it. Do things because you want to do them. That's what I would advise them.
Yes. Okay, cool. So thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mario.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So it's really good having you.
That's
here.
okay. Bye-bye, Mario.
Bye-bye.
Absolutely, my pleasure.